BK Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Thompson's shot is off. Outside Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Here's Harris. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Good D by Duren. And we're about a minute into the first. Inside, Harris.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
And it's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Cunningham. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Offline from the high post. Pass to Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Duren. Cunningham on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now Curry. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That one falls.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That one is off. The Pistons trailing. Harris on the wing. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Harris has got 5 points.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Butler with the bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Out to Thompson. Off target with the 3. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Santos. Shoots from 14. Duren with the rebound.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Cunningham outside. And the dunk by Duren.
The physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Here's Santos. And the layup is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
To the middle. Here's Green. Got a piece of it. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Detroit shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Jenkins.
Substitution on the floor.
Good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
9, reward 12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Here's Holland. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
To the inside. Butler with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Close in. Moses Moody.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
Out to the right wing. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Jenkins. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Horford outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Herter.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Here's Holland. Melton covers. Outside Herter. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Curry. The Pistons clear it. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Holland. Thompson outside. The crossover. And the layup is good. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Horford. The kick out. Curry. Screen by Horford. Curry goes in. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Thompson right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Robinson. They double him with Butler. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Stewart. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. On the drive, Butler. And a missed layup. Now Cunningham. Horford with a steal. And it's Butler off the drive. Nice D from Thompson.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Cunningham. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Goal, Cade Cunningham, strong.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Here's Porzingis. That one goes in. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
From 7, here's Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
The Pistons leading. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry. Duren with a rebound. Here's Cunningham. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 4-point Pistons lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pistons ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
It's his first trip to the line. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And he drops it first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Butler. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Robinson. Harris left side. And they pick up 2. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now here's Cunningham. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
He does not get the second one. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Golden State. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Basket's good.
That's just a solid play. One of Butler's favorites.
Pass to Robinson. The three from Thompson. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. Now guarded by Duren. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Left side, Robinson. Duren, the screen. This one for 3. Offensive board. And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the long J. 10 points for him.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Now the Warriors making a switch here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Butler. Butler right to the heart.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
And that one's good. Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Now Green. Outside for Butler. Clock at 6. Nice D from Thompson. The Pistons lead by 7. Cunningham with the ball. Now Podziemski defending. Outside Robinson. And here's Harris outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Podziemski. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. So he comes up empty, missing both. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Holland can't hit. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Curry. Porzingis sets a screen from the high post. And that one comes up a bit short. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Detroit leading by 11. Here's Jenkins. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jenkins has got 5 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Duren. Pass to Holland. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
The drive by Butler. Duren with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. The open shot by Herter. Offensive rebound. Outside for LeVert. It's been all about Tobias Harris for Detroit. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter.
27.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Detroit leading by 15. Cunningham, right side. Here's Holland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 17-point game. Down low. Pass to Green. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got his first points of the game.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Picked by Stewart. To the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Back to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Nice play. Porzingis, such a good finisher in the two-man game.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
It's LeVert on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 15. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Cunningham outside. Outside Thompson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Just a tremendous athlete. Asar Thompson is hard to contain down low.
Draymond Green. Oh, missed on the tray. The Pistons lead by 16. And here's Cunningham. Here's Duran. Oh, Green rips down the board. Driving to the basket. Curry. It's cleared away by Thompson. Duran. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, there's Cunningham unselfishly giving up the ball. Great pass.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Now here's Duran. Cunningham fires. Thompson. Robinson outside. Oh, Horford there with a board. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 17.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tobias Harris.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
It's off. Robinson with a steal. Now Harris. Outside Thompson. Fires the three. Now Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Old Green rips down the board. Curry. Bucket! Straight in.
The assist goes to Santos.
Now Cunningham. Harris. Misses the three. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.